So previously I spoke on Laina finally addressing what happened on that Disney trip where Kaiser didn't get to go to Disney with his sisters. Now Laina is claiming that Kaiser had the flu and his mom and grandma didn't want to take him to get tested before they went. So now the Shade Room teens posted this and Nique's mom responded with, "Laina, shut up, Jesus. Let me go make a video so I can get in on the money. Give me an hour or two. Y'all come over to Cindy's Chronicles this evening and don't say nothing to me about staying out of it. Y'all can clearly see I'm always brought in it." That's when Miss Cindy went over to YouTube and explained what happened to that Disney trip.
This is how we looked at it, and I'm standing on our decision. When Kaiser's dad called him and called Nique and said, Kaiser is going to Disney with us, Nique said, okay. At that moment, Kaiser had just come over the flu, and we all had it. And at this time, he was completely healed. Like, he was fine. He was over it. He was running around, wasn't coughing, wasn't nothing. I mean, the whole house was sanitized. So we felt very confident. Well, Spillane called her, his dad called her the day before and said, well, before we come and pick him up, we need you to take him to the doctor and make sure he's cleared of the flu. We knew this wasn't his dad talking. We 100% knew it was Laina because, what? So this is what my daughter told Spillane. She said, and which is Kaiser's dad. She said, he's ready and he's packed. You can come and pick him up, take him to the doctor tonight and get him cleared because you're his dad and because you are the one who wants to get him cleared. We already feel confident that he's cleared. I mean, he had the flu last week and, well, 2 weeks prior, something like that. If anybody knows, I think the flu only really lasts in your body for like 2 days, especially for kids. I mean, it could turn to something else after that, but if a kid had the flu a whole week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago and he's not sick anymore, we're fine with it. You know, if we wanted him to come home and we wanted to make sure that he wasn't around anybody with the flu, I'm almost certain that we would have taken him to the doctor and got that cleared. So since you guys need it for your own reasons or to make sure that, you know, he don't get your kids sick, which is understandable, then you come and pick him up and you take him to the doctor.
So now Laina has responded by making a video on YouTube. Now this video was a full hour long where Laina went into details on things that occurred and what she's been dealing with.
Now the things that they got going on, them not being able to like communicate with each other, them always arguing, what can I possibly do? What can I do? These are two grown-ass adults that have a child together. What can I do? I was told to stay out of it. I stay out of it. Then it's like, Laina, you're a mom. You should have did this. You should have did that. But I'm told to stay out of it. What can I possibly do? If they don't know how to communicate, if they can't see eye to eye, there's only so much that I can do as somebody's partner. Then everybody keeps saying, I got to hold King accountable. How do y'all know I'm not holding him accountable? I've told him when he was wrong. I've absolutely told him. He's admitted online when he was wrong. Just because I'm not publicly embarrassing and then publicly getting online and being like, all right, everybody listen up. King, this is where you're wrong, does not mean I don't do that stuff in private. It does not mean that I'm not trying to help. Hey, you know, maybe look at it from this point of view. She is a woman. She's more emotional. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Don't say that. Say it like this. Be more calm. Like, you guys have no idea the things that I do behind closed doors. So stop trying to act like y'all do. I don't like that. But at this point in my life, with everything that happened, me being I wanted to stay out of it. I wanted no damn parts in it. But I still got dragged in it. I still get people talking about me.
Now, she also spoke on the reason that she blocked Nique. You guys remember Nique stated that she even reached out to Laina trying to talk to her son, and Laina just blocked her.
Like, nobody cares. You don't give a fuck that I was in a hospital. You said, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. The only thing he had going on was me being in a hospital, him depressed, I'm depressed, him trying to feed kids, take care of kids. You don't care to listen and just understand, okay, like I understand you got a lot going on, but you want everybody else to understand that you paying for this, that, and the third, and you need help with this, that, and the third, but you not trying to understand what he got going on or what I got going on. How does that make sense? How can people work together if you just one-sided and want everything your way? That's why I blocked her. Y'all keep
So now someone left a comment that stated, Laina, y'all was freaking out because y'all couldn't find y'all kids during an earthquake. So why would she not do the most when her BD not letting her speak to her child that's in a whole nother country? Now, I have to agree with this. I mean, being a mother, sometimes if you can't get in contact with the person who has your child, your mind goes to the worst. So I can see Nique freaking out not being able to talk to her child in 3 days. And Laina responded to a comment that stated, as a mother, I'm not going a single day without talking to my child. It's just the principle of the fact. That's what y'all missing. Laina responds with, and there was days where King was calling her and she didn't pick up. Why? Maybe she was busy. Who knows? But she went days without calling as well. King posted all the screenshots. Y'all be one-sided though, and even if so, I'm in a damn hospital. What can I do? Now, Laina also went on to explain what went wrong on that Disney trip, how Kaiser was sick with the flu and how Nique and her mom didn't want to take him to get tested. She's saying that she didn't want to risk her kids getting sick or them getting sick when everyone over there was already sick. So why not just have them take him and get him tested to know he's safe to go on a 15-hour road trip?
You don't care about anything over here. You're projecting how you are. You don't care that he could have maybe got them sick. You don't care. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let me just make sure he don't got the flu. Let me just make sure he don't got the flu before he in a car with his young sisters. You would rather him miss out going to Disney with us when we have everything prepared for him because you just didn't want to take him to get tested? Then let's talk about it, right? Let me tell you how I be taunted by just this whole situation. I get taunted. My kids get taunted. This is what I'm always saying is that you're not considerate to this side. You're not considerate to his sisters. You don't care about my kids. You calling them on the phone.
So say hey to the camera. I'm on FaceTime with cousin them.
Nobody said nothing about that though. I didn't complain and get online and crying when you showing that you on the phone with Kaiser and Ocean. I'm on the phone with Kaiser and them. And the only person it was Ocean. You don't consider anything over here. That's the problem.
So now Laina responded to a comment that stated, Laina, why King couldn't take Kaiser to the doctor to get the peace you needed because it was all you're doing? Isn't he the other parent? Why couldn't he do something for once? Laina responds with, how was him getting sick with Nique and Jacinda our doing? How come she didn't want to get him checked since he was sick with her? It didn't make sense at all. So now you guys head over to Laina's channel to check out that full hour-long video to see her response to this whole situation. But let's move on to this next topic with Cinco. Now he had a breakdown on Twitch speaking on his grandmother's passing. Now sending prayers out to Cinco and his family.
She called Lala a nigga and told her what she said. She said, "Is Justin up?" She like, "He just woke up." She like, "Just hold him real quick. I'm gonna tell you something, just hold him though." That was the worst feeling ever, my nigga. Cause that's one person I always was like, man, I gotta make time for my granny. You know, but it's like, the nigga be working, bro. The nigga be working, like, it's just not, like, I be working. So, like, my granny was already getting old, like, forgetting a nigga name and shit. You feel me? So it's like, I was trying to just spend some more time with